sir, I appreciate you, number one, okay? Let me just say I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you. I've known you for years now. And you've been on the low, sir. Has it been good for you to be laying low? How you feeling? How's John doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I just needed a quick little reset.
Okay.
But I do this every year. Like not for nothing. It just once certain shit just get a little too overwhelming, and I don't like when like battle rap shit. When I feel like that type of shit is like affecting my energy
Mm-hmm.
and my energy and my real life. You got to sit back and just watch shit and then plan out something because everything was just getting a little stagnant as far as battle rap go home.
What have you learned since you've been kind of like, am I just watching from afar? What have you learned? What have you from? How can I say this? What have you learned? I guess, yeah. Basically, what have you learned within the last couple of months? You know, by laying low and not being active. You're not at events. You're not very vocal. I mean, are you watching battle rap? I mean, are you watching battles, nigga? Like,
I be watching some battles like live. You know what I mean? But
okay.
it's just my thing is this, man. Like I really live off the principle like if you ain't really got nothing nice to say,
Okay.
don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of shit I've been seeing I don't like and don't agree with, but I don't want to be online sounding like, the bitter nigga, you know what I mean, and certain shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And plus I gotta when I'm active, it's hard for me to really like when I sit back, that's when I learn. That's how I could observe the game and really
Okay.
learn without with being out the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like, and then certain events, as far as seeing me at events, if the event is around or if somebody on there that I support, I'll pull up.
Right.
It just ain't really been none of those, really. You know what I'm saying? I might be at the TBL shit on May 17th.
Okay. In Atlanta,
Yeah. But
supporting children.
I just wasn't feeling battle rap 3. So and then it's not the first time it happens like that. So I gotta sit back and try to either develop the same type of love and passion for it, or at least have a plan. I'm not in battle rap for relevance.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So some niggas they can't stay off the scene for too long and out the way and shit like that because they chasing the relevance. They want to be in the mix. That's why you got some niggas battling 1,000 times a year because if they don't battle, nobody's gonna mention them or talk about them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Facts. Facts.
I ain't
Facts.
battled in
Facts.
how long, and I feel like I've been the talk of battle rap the whole time.
Son, what's
Like,
your last letter? Coffee or calico? Coffee, right?
my last one,
It's coffee, right?
yeah, it was coffee, y'all.
Coffee. Word.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's coffee.
Christ. Let me
Kings versus Queens.
let me
Summer
ask you this.
Madness. Mhm.
Describe your 2024 battle rap wise. How would you describe your 2024?
Um, it was great, man. It was good. I felt like at that point, I had me figured out as far as how I want to be seen in these battles and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I was doing. I was executing that, just showing like I'm in a different type of field. You know what I mean? I just had a conversation with somebody and basically opened their eyes to something which is kind of weird, right? Because before the Cassidy battle,
Mm-hmm.
John top 3, top 5 Cody,
Mm-hmm.
top 3, top 5 Cody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Cassidy battle don't happen, and I agree that being that don't happen, it definitely hurted my case for being a battle of the year type shit and all that. I get that, but for one battle to not happen and me to move 10 spots out of my projected spot, it was like, what the fuck just happened here? You know what I'm saying?
Fourth
But
quarter, John. But John, hold on. You're a smart guy. A lot of niggas was battling heavy in the fourth quarter, John.
yeah, but that still doesn't take away from what niggas was doing throughout the year. Like niggas kicked up in the fourth quarter, cool, but it was my thing is 10 spots, 10 spots. You
So
you
wait,
you
hold
you
on.
you could put more niggas. You know what I'm saying? You could slide niggas in front of me, but still, and I don't think the number of battles should matter. It's the impact of what happened. The fact that I'm in the conversation when everybody else on the list got twice the amount of battles. So that
But
goes to show that's quality over quantity.
right, but you said you wish a certain criteria wasn't implemented, or but if Jay Black and them have a certain thing implemented, we kind of have to stick by the stipulations, don't know?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I wish anything going on with what criteria they got because that's a criteria that they
Right,
came up with. You get what
right,
I'm saying? So
hmm
if I create my own list, I'll create my own criteria. So I can't. Of course, I could disagree or be like, oh, I
right.
wouldn't do that or wouldn't do
Of
that.
course,
But
of course.
that's the champion criteria. It is what it is. That's why I don't
hmm
really argue it. I don't debate it. Like if
hmm
you asking me questions, of course I got my opinion for sure
Absolutely,
because this is
absolutely.
the culture. You know what I mean?
hmm
But yeah, they got their criteria. So I just be wanting it to make sense. Sometimes, a lot of times, it don't make sense because you got
Okay,
people trying to make sense of something that's not really in it, like how certain niggas is in it, and
okay.
and people don't even really know how to identify their own biasness. Especially now,
Mm.
like people don't really think they're being biased when they are. Like you don't some biasness you can't hide.
Yeah, that's that, that
Biasness,
that part. I agree. Somebody you
yeah,
can't
biasness
have.
comes with my floor is dark and shit. I don't
You
want to be
good? You
driving
good?
light on.
You good? You good? You good? You
But,
good, John? You good?
I'm gonna be in my destination like 20 minutes. We'll be
Okay,
good.
you
But
good?
yeah, but like it be shit like that. Like you just niggas don't be knowing how to really gauge it from a objective point of view and shit. But
Mm.
you got when to have fun with battle rap, you really gotta ignore all that shit. To be real, you really gotta just focus on the rap part because that's the fun part.
Yeah.
The fun part is the rap. Is being able to rap, getting up there with bars. But these niggas can't rap, so they gotta rely on shit that's outside of rap for relevance. Niggas gotta trick their way, you know what I mean, to
Mhm.
try to fool the fans into some shit because you can't just stick to the raps. Battle rap ain't even about who's the better rapper no more.
That's crazy,
It's
right?
about it's like who got what dirt on who could make somebody look like. It's just weird. It's like, damn, you want to be a better battle rapper than me, or what you trying to do here? Like, so all you want to do is just show me how much you really don't like me, or you really envy me, or something. Like,
Mm.
it ain't just bars. Like, it ain't just bars.
Mhm.
But
Wow.
but that's where we at with it now. So it's a lot of shit I just wasn't agreeing with. To go back to your point of me just falling back, it's just a lot of shit I wasn't agreeing with. And then, especially with that Cassidy shit,
Great segue. How you feel about, all right, in hindsight now, we're in May right now, right? And you and Cassidy, they're
yeah,
supposed to battle fourth quarter 2024, right?
yeah.
How do you feel about the situation? He's went on spaces. I don't know if you saw a few things he said on Hip Hop is Real. He made a few comments. You know, how do you
I, yeah, I didn't listen to it.
okay.
Uh, but people said something about Cassidy said I did bad business and something like that. Like
Yeah,
the people I was dealing with don't
yeah.
want to fuck with me no more.
Mhm.
Um,
How you feel about that, John?
if them people feel any way about me, it's because of Cassidy.
Mm.
I had
Okay.
to vouch for him when they wanted to send him the money because they the ones that sent him the money. I covered the rest of the event. I didn't
Mm.
that money that went to Cassidy didn't come out of my pocket. So our niggas is saying Cassidy ran off with your bread. That wasn't my money. You see what
Mm.
I'm saying? So
Okay.
and in order to send him the money, you know, they was being iffy on everything as far as like the paperwork. They wanted him to sign a 1099. He didn't want to sign that. So the other party that was in charge of handling him signed it for him. The nigga that was booking him, that he agreed was booking him, he don't fuck with Cass no more because of that. So
Wow.
while I'm over here trying to vouch for Cass, like, oh yeah, he gonna show up, he gonna do all of this for him to get that money, and then he don't show up, you fuck up my face because you see what I'm saying? I vouch for Cassidy.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? So he fucked up that whole deal, that whole situation by him not showing up. So a lot of shit went left from him not showing up. Of course, he was a big part of the event.
Mm.
You know what I mean? On top of that, he was supposed to be a partner. So you
Mm.
ran off on some dumb shit and you just got the whole shit just looking wild. So
What do you say to the people that say? Because I saw a lot of people saying, "Why would John battle Cassidy? It can't be about battle rap. It can't be about skill because there's no way we going Cassidy would not be a favorite beating a guy of John stature and what he mean for this culture of battle rap right now, right? And people say you're just looking for a payday and a name and trying to get clout of Cassidy. How do you feel about? I saw them kind of comments. How do you feel about that?
My thing. Hold on.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah, my thing is this: for niggas to sit there, he just trying to get a bag.
Mm.
And if I am, what's the problem? And if I am, what's the problem? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is what we got a business
Whoa,
for, right? This is a
talk
business.
heavy, John.
So that shit don't make no sense.
Talk
But
heavy.
that wasn't even the case with the
Right,
Cassidy battle though.
right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The whole point of that was to open doors, and I expressed this several times.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, okay, it's still Cassidy on my resume. Cassidy's still Cassidy. And but it was a name thing for the people that we was doing the deal with. It was to open up doors on the other side for the betterment of battle rap as a whole. They was offering a whole nother uh a whole nother revenue off of this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the whole point. Cassidy was like, it was the name. It's not clout, nigga. It's about the people that we was dealing with. It's like, why? If that's like saying, all right, if that's the case, why does any league, why did any league ever book Cassidy after the first battle? Why did anybody want to battle Cassidy? Why did Hitman want to battle Cassidy? Why did Goods want to battle Cassidy? Why did they want to battle Cassidy if that's the case? That don't make no sense. Of course niggas want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about picking the easier battle. It's like, nigga, who's going to turn down a battle with Cassidy? Niggas ain't even,
Right.
it's just finding ways. It's just to, you know what I mean? Just to say something. It don't make no sense. A
Could
lot of
could
shit
the
don't make no sense.
could the communication been better on both sides?
Should the communication been bad on both sides?
Better on both sides for the battle. You know, if you guys would have had private conversations with you and Cass before the battle happened, you think that
I
would have
mean,
been
the conversations could have been better. It's just that I didn't think I needed to be talking to this nigga. Why do I gotta be talking to a nigga that I'm battling? I don't want to talk to niggas that I'm battling before the battle.
right, right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm in battle mode. I don't want to talk. I'm not about to be friendly. This nigga Cassidy was on the phone, let me hear songs and bars, trying to be all friendly and shit. I'm not with all that. Like, if we gonna battle, let's battle. I gotta get in
I'm
the
surprised he
brilliant
did
mind
that.
state.
I'm surprised he called you doing that. The way he comes off like I ain't when it's come to battle. He comes off like he wouldn't do shit like that
Come
going into a
on, man.
battle.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he call. The way he sounds when he talks. Like I'm not playing with niggas. Like yo, I'm really. I don't know, man.
Niggas be
Oh,
saying anything. He done reached out to other battlers trying to spar with them.
mm,
Talk about, yo, you cool with John John? I don't know if he was trying to spar or trying to get dirt. I don't know, but you reaching out to niggas talk about you cool with John John? You cool? What kind of scary shit is that? And there was niggas like, yeah, John John, my man. Now you ain't saying nothing. Like, come on, bro.
mm,
Like, I think that nigga was terrified, man. I think he was pulling a stunt from the jump. I think he was trying to get a quick little bag because he was hurting.
mm.
I don't think he had plans to really come into the battle. I
So
don't.
hold on before you go. Did you always feel that way, or did you now in hindsight 2020, you're looking at it now? Did you always feel that way?
Um, I mean, I started. I had a little. I had questions,
Mm,
but but it was people that was in contact with him that was like he basically assuring. Like, it's just like that it's certain things, and then he did the little hip hop is real shit, and he was talking shit.
mm,
So it was like certain things. It was just weird, and then I started thinking like, well, maybe I was really more so thinking he was playing the tactic. I didn't think he
mm.
wasn't going to show to the battle. I thought he was more so trying to play little mind games and shit. Um, but hindsight, yeah, I don't think he ever had plans like or what to do, like what's going on. Like, I don't get it. Like,
And
because
obviously, John, the night of the face off, I'm pretty sure that's when you probably got the biggest inclination. Like, okay, this might right when he didn't show up to
yeah, it was just nah. I thought he was still playing the game. I thought he was
the.
trying to be on some, you know, like I thought he was just trying to be funny on some. I'm not doing the face offs because niggas ain't paid me for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? On some shit like that. And then the next morning, nigga talk about he got the flu, but never said that publicly. I'm like, oh yeah, this is some other shit. And then you get online talking crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
You think
it,
you think it was a money thing with him? Like he wanted more bread, and the fact that he probably felt that he wanted more bread, the fact that he didn't get what he probably felt he desired or required, right? And he didn't get that, and then he just started moving funny style after that. Could it be that? I don't know. I'm just asking. You know what I mean? Uh oh. Hey man, hope he comes back. I got a few questions. Uh, I found them, y'all. Let's see if John comes back. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if my guy John is done. Comes back. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's come back. There he is.
yeah, my
Yeah, John.
fault.
Oh, you good? You good?
My,
You good, brother?
my thing is, if it was a money thing, he wanted more money. Say it from jump.
Okay, right. That's true. You get a contract and you
Say
see
it
what
from
you want.
jump.
Right. Right.
It
Okay.
was it was never an issue. He never gave an issue about the money ever.
Mm,
First, it was a conversation like, "Yo, we could make this happen. This is what's going on." Like
mm,
he like, "All right, well, shit, whatever you could do, I'm with it. Like whatever, just let me know what the plan is. What we doing? Cool. I put the play together.
mm,
Then I came back to him, yo, this is what we got. Can we do it? Can we do it like this? He like,
mm,
yeah, let's do it. So
mm.
how can I think it's a money issue after you can't make it a money issue after the fact, nigga? You agree.
You agree? Yeah. Once you agree, yeah. You
You
figure
ag-
it.
you not only did you agree, you did not make one issue inkling nothing about it. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was no money conversation. It was almost like a nigga just wanted to rap, just wanted to do something. And not for nothing, with the climate of battle rap, I knew nobody was booking Cassidy anyway.
Mm,
Just being real, because what do you think you about to charge somebody right now? It's not here. All these niggas that be charging the big money. Think about it. If y'all niggas was worth this money that y'all charging, these leagues would still be booking y'all. It doesn't make sense. If you charging $100,000, my nigga,
right.
right? And if
Mm.
you worth $100,000, niggas ain't gonna book you one time and then just let it be like that.
Yeah. That's not gonna
It's
fly.
not gonna happen because if you profited off of paying one nigga $100,000, that
Mm,
means you got enough money to do it again to make that type of money again. Niggas, I don't know what wool they be thinking they pulling over niggas' eyes, but I know what's going on.
mm,
So it's more so like niggas get this bread, get this check, come rap, and on top of that, if you do your thing, you can raise your stock. You can make it seem like you got something. People want to book you more after the fact. Because right now you only good for a face off. Only good for a face off.
mm.
That's it. Niggas want to book Cassidy for a face off, nigga. That's
Wow.
crazy.
So in hindsight now, it sounds like Cassidy damn near try to finesse the whole situation, right? That's how you know. Is
He
that the best?
did finesse. He
He did
did.
finesse. He did finesse. Okay,
He
right.
did finesse. It was a finesse.
Right.
Because if it wasn't, why is it so tough to send the money back?
Jesus Lord.
Why is it so tough to send the money back? Because you needed that bread. That's what I'm saying. You needed that bread. And again, that didn't come from my pocket. There's
Right.
no way I'm sending a nigga that much money and a nigga just anywhere around here just doing all that. Nah, niggas got the game fucked up thinking that's what's going on.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas making videos. Oh, Cassidy right here. It's John's backyard. Okay. Give a fuck if he was in my front yard. I don't give a fuck.
oh, I love it, man.
I mean, but he did fuck up some shit though. He did fuck up a relationship. He did fuck up a business relationship that I had with the people I was dealing with because I was vouching for him. Like he's gonna show up. He's gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and then when that don't come through, it's like, ah, come on,
It put you in a position
put
in a,
me in a, put me in a bad
so to
spot.
speak. Yeah, put you in a bad spot, right?
Put me in a bad spot. So just and then the whole way how the whole coaching just played it, I was just completely turned off from the whole shit. Like it was just like, come on, man. Like I was just turned off. Like I was just turned off. And
Mm,
then on top of that, once that battle don't go down, I'm not a nigga that's about to rush and just try to battle again anybody. What I'm supposed to end up, you know what I'm saying, on some regular card. I was about to be main event on a big card. That's why I move different than niggas.
Mm,
If I'm about to be main event on a different card and that don't happen, you're not about to just see me anywhere just because I want to save face for y'all niggas. No, the next time y'all see me, it's gonna matter. It's
mm,
gonna be on something that matters. Something close to that magnitude. That's me playing chess. You know what I'm saying?
mm. Let's go. It's a lot of things going on, John. People talking about the battles not being dropped. You wanna clarify battles on both
What
right now?
battles?
I know. Other day you said you were telling people to go to Rap Grid. I think you said online.
What
But
battles being dropped? What? Because niggas make it
no,
seem like it's just a bunch of what battles?
I don't know. I saw on Twitter the other day something you were suggesting somebody to I guess I'm paraphrasing now, John. Help me
No,
out here.
because when people say where's the battles, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm specifically asking what battles because I seen a blog where niggas saying I didn't drop Yoshi battle, and that's been out for a year.
Well, Yoshi and Vixen, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I recapped that battle.
huh?
I recapped that battle.
Yeah. So what battles? And then on top of that, this is how I honestly feel. Y'all asking me what I'm doing with shit that I paid for. You get what I'm
Elaborate.
saying?
Yeah. What you mean? Elaborate.
Like if I book battles,
All right.
right? I booked the battles. So I paid for the battles. They're my battles. So whatever I decide to do with them is what I decide to do with them.
All right.
Like
Let me ask you.
why people feel like YouTube is an obligation? No, Smack got an app for that. You get what I'm saying? And then the people that's asking to see the battles, that means you didn't see them. So
Mhm.
if you didn't see them, you didn't support. If you did support, you could watch the battles as many times as you want. They still there.
Okay, so let me ask you. Let me ask you an artist standpoint. For artists, if the artist's not going to feel that way. Respectfully, they're not going to feel that way for their fans, right? You're a battle
Artists,
rapper. You know how this
right?
works.
Artists, you
Mm-hmm.
want your money, you got your money.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like I understand, like expecting certain things. You know, if you expecting certain things because of your own expectations, you know, that's really on you. You know what I mean? Like, where's the? It ain't like it was an agreement. Like, yo, once the battles happen, see, when people go into negotiation, they don't negotiate certain shit.
Okay.
All they worried about is the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's after the fact when niggas start wanting, oh, this and that. But when you go into it, all niggas is concerned about is the money. How much you got? Okay, when you can you send a deposit? Okay, that's it. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't negotiating like, all right, well, uh, when is this battle dropping? Or how you doing this? Or what you doing that? Like, it's like my thing is this. I did this shit for so long. Picture this, right?
Right.
You throw an event, and when you throw an event, you negotiate these prices, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, as the league owner, you know, as a boss, period, bosses are always the last to get paid, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we gotta guarantee the artist their money when our money not guaranteed. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got niggas that's really walking out a lot too many times for me, leaving with more money than I got, than I'm making. When I put this whole shit together and I gotta promote it, these niggas half-ass promoting. You know what I mean? Niggas don't care. Battlers don't usually care, and you can include me in that. Like a lot of times
Mm-hmm.
before, my mindset changed, but
Right.
don't really care about what the league owner making, and that's where battle rap went left. Because if niggas cared about what the league owners made, we wouldn't be complaining about the money. Because if you could make somebody money, that's how your price go up. How you think niggas prices go up? When you making the platform money. You get what I'm saying? If you book me and
Mm-hmm.
the shit sells out, you make your money. Now, when you call me back because it's sold out, cool. I need more money now. This is how my price go up. But if I book you and you got your money, I take a fucking loss. It's like I'm the last nigga, and then now I gotta focus on getting you your look too. like, like I gotta focus on like you're not even telling people to buy the link to help me get the money to watch the footage. You just want to sit back and wait for me to give it to everybody for free.
We're talking about the artist right now. We're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you want get the artist for free. So
Mm-hmm.
if I negotiate something, and I got what I got, like for instance when oh it's right here, I'm tripping. Come on, come on, motherfuckers.
Drive safely, sir.
Yeah, good. So yeah, so when I battled Young Ill,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Young Ill took dumb long to come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
My only issue with that battle was I wasn't even paid in full. So it's like I'm not even paid in full and the shit ain't coming out. But I still um wasn't like that much of an issue. Even when boom, when I battled Clean Paper.
Mm-hmm.
That battle took like 2 years to come out. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that shit.
That battle
Why?
took
Yeah, you better clean Chicago, and that shit took
right.
Clips battled Big T, Big K. That
Yeah.
shit, your battle took. It was the last battle to come out.
Right. And I know it was audio issues and all types of shit,
Facts.
but I got my money.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I got my
Mm-hmm.
money. I also got, there was other opportunities. So for me to sit back and just cry about that, but battlers don't complain to me about their footage though. It's just people that's just trying to have the conversation. It's just like battlers don't complain. They'll ask for sure. What's up with this battle? What's up with that? And it just a lot of times it just be like, dog, like, you know, I'm on like this is my property. You can't
Mm-hmm.
force me to put out what I pay for how you want me to do it. You can't have that much control of what's going on. Now the people that's paying and supporting, they have more say so, but they not saying much because if they want to watch the battles, it's still available to them. Am I saying anything wrong?
No, but John, you know how this. All right, John, you a smart person. You know how this culture is. They're not gonna abide by an event that didn't have. Let's say, okay, the Mr. Fat. Let's go ahead. The Mr. Fat battles, right?
Mhm.
It's like that's 2023,
Yeah.
right? Right. So if you know how this culture is, they're not gonna spin the block back and want to purchase a pay per view from 2 years ago. They expecting that's just status quo, right? I would think that's just battle rap.
That's
It's
not my
not.
business.
That's not
That's
battle.
not my business. Just because you don't want
That's
to go,
battle rap status quo,
because
dog.
my thing is this. My thing
All
is
right.
this. That just goes to show that they don't really want them battles. It's just a conversation piece. Because it's
Okay.
available if you want to skip. It doesn't matter how far. Just because it happened in 2023,
All right.
so that means you don't want to spin the block and go back and get. That's on you. That's on you.
Okay.
We watch old battles. You don't watch
Mhm.
old battles, three
Of course, I
from
watch
hit.
old battles.
So what
Yeah.
are we talking about?
But hold on, but John, I watch old battles on YouTube and on the app. I don't go
Huh?
purchase a pay per view to watch an old battle, even though
Because you probably already done purchased it.
I purchased it.
That's
Yeah.
my point.
Okay.
For the people that purchased it, it's available. Why do I gotta cater to the people that's going so hard to not support?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You gotta cater. That's damn near like enabling. If motherfuckers know battles is coming out on YouTube, why am I buying the pay per view? Why am I doing
Mhm.
this? Why am I buying the VOD? Just think about it. How they felt when Smack first got the app. They was mad at that.
I
Or when
lived
the
through that. I
YouTube
remember
drops.
that.
Why do they gotta give it to y'all on this platform for free? If they're paying for this footage and want to put it behind the app, what they are entitled to do that.
Well, let me ask
They
you:
are entitled to do that.
did you feel a way when URL took long to drop you in clean paper? Did you feel a way about that?
Um, yeah, I mean, I was wondering, what I mean? I
Mhm.
definitely was wondering, but the show went on because after Clean Paper, I battled Hitman and I battled other. You get what I'm saying? There was other shit going on for me to
Okay.
sit there. I don't dwell on past shit. I really don't.
Mhm.
I move on so quick it don't even make sense. It offends some people. I don't dwell on that because, especially if I ain't got no control, if it ain't up to my control, like it ain't what they did with that footage with me and Clean is completely up to them because they paid for it. They
Mhm.
don't owe me nothing. You know
But,
what I mean? Like they don't
but
owe
did
me
you have
nothing.
that mindset? But did you have that mindset before you turned leak owner?
Yeah,
But
I,
did,
I had it
okay.
for 2 years.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? While I
Yeah.
waited on that battle,
Mhm.
it was just like it is what it is. I asked the question or the audio issues, whatever. All right, I just stopped worrying about it. You're not gonna find me online nowhere crying about it. You're
Mhm.
not going. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come out and blast URL, make no big issue
Mhm.
about it. It came out when it came out, and then when it came out by demand of the people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the audio was still kind of, you can see where the audio was kind of fucked up at.
All right.
You know
So
what
what
I
do you say?
mean?
All right. So what do you say to the people that say, "All right, I'm a bullpen fan, right? I
Hmm.
subscribe to bullpen and everything like that. And usually bullpen when they have battles, they drop them on YouTube a lot, right? Or how we distribute the battles, right? And
Hmm.
usually this is the first time in bullpen history that they might have released a whole event or cards off an event. What do you say to that?
Say that again,
You
because
know
it
what I'm
went
saying?
out.
In the sense of, okay, if bullpen's been there for over a decade, right? And most of the events you have,
Mm.
majority of the battles go on YouTube, right? So people are questioning why these battles not going on YouTube, but usually you're giving us battles. What do you say to that? How come this particular card you're not distributing battles?
What card? End game?
Endgame, I think Endgame and
Because that's the only one.
that's the only one. Okay, that's the only one. Okay, that's Mr.
That's what I'm
Fab, right?
saying. It's a narrative. You talk about the Oakland card. Them battles came out.
With News Rex, Clone Rock, Rock Jazz,
Yeah, the
Loso,
end game battles.
Endgame. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, the
Rest in
end game
peace,
battles.
Danny Myers. Okay,
Because again, it was a situation built in already. So when Cassidy don't show up, you fuck up the whole deal or what's what. So if I owe them people money on behalf of what they gave Cassidy,
right.
that's their footage. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you. I get it,
And
John.
in order
Trust
for
me.
me to get that footage, I'm gonna have to buy that from them.
Facts. That's the part people don't
Why
understand.
am
That's
I
why you
going
got to
out
first
the way if people ain't really trying to support anyway? But
Mm.
the thing is, people don't have business acumen. They don't
That is
understand
true.
this side of things. So it's a lot of questions that'll be raised, like, why is this?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I want to put the battles out? Like niggas ain't thinking. Why would I purposely hold these battles? Why?
Mm.
Why? When I paid for them, the battles that happened, I paid for them. Ask everybody. They came from my account.
Wow.
I had to do certain shit and pay some people late. I had because this was it wasn't supposed to go like this. So for me to cover it up, I had to do that. And then on top of that, to get that footage, I still gotta pay to at least get that footage because Cassidy ran off with this bread. So what they do with the footage, they finding out a way to make the money with that footage. We had a plan in place for the
Mm.
battles though. You know what I'm saying? But I was
Mm.
still going to be able to drop them on YouTube. So,
Mm.
you know what I mean? I was still going to be able to drop them on YouTube.
Wow.
But as of right now, like, come on, man. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want them battles bad? I'll start a GoFundMe right now. I'll put up like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh man.
Let's do it.
I'm glad you broke that down, man. All right, let's go ahead, man. I don't like the
And I
fact.
hate doing this too.
I know you do. I know you do.
I
I
hate
know you do.
explaining my business and what I got going on, but
If
I
anyone knows
figured these type of
John,
questions are gonna
he
come up.
don't like talking about business. One thing about John, he's all business, but he keeps business, business.
Where
That's
it's
one thing
at.
about
It's just like, you know what I mean? It's discretion. I don't like feeling like I gotta explain
right,
myself to
right,
nobody
right,
about
right.
nothing.
Absolutely.
Especially the people that I really have no care about. And a lot
Facts.
of people that's asking questions. If I fuck with you and you asking questions like you, or
Right,
it's people that I fuck with, cool,
right,
I don't mind.
right.
But as far as online, we talk about online and people saying shit online, I really don't care to discuss anything
Facts.
with them because I don't even think they will be able to understand. Their brain capacity wouldn't even understand what's going on because they just so caught on what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine me paying battlers to battle to not put the battle out, three. How does that make sense?
That don't make no sense, John.
How does that make sense?
It don't make no sense. Right? It don't
Come
make no
on, man.
sense, King. It don't make no sense, man.
This is
Let's
crazy.
go ahead, man. A lot of people are like, how do you feel what's going on? And I know you ain't gonna probably full detail, but cloning, and bad news, right? One thing I don't like about that situation, I never blog on it. I don't have no blog about that at all.
Mm.
I like the fact that people trying to drag your name in a situation that you have nothing to do with, and that's one thing I don't like about this culture. And I'm older now, so I look at shit kind of differently. And I'm like, well, whatever those brothers respectfully had going on, that ain't got nothing to do with John. Like nothing. He just
Nothing,
gives them a
nothing to
platform
do
to
with me.
perform.
Nothing to do
Like,
with me. And honestly, nor do I care to the point where like what they got going on, it doesn't affect my life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It don't.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like it don't. You know what I mean? And I don't care to have to what publicly or speak on it for what. It's not my business.
Mm.
If it's anybody else, I'm not speaking on it either. Like it's not my business. I'm not about to just say shit just to give y'all a story because y'all want to piece together some shit and do all of that. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't.
Mm.
Like I really don't. Like I'm not. I don't live by no. I'm from the streets for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I did time for somebody, not telling. I did that. You know what I mean? Had to go through a whole felony probation, all types of shit. Had to do that. So I do come from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? Like I do
Mm.
come from that cloth, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck to the point. And it ain't like people really care either because everybody got something to say, like as if the situation is so close to them. What are y'all gonna do about it? Nothing. So it's just like, come
I'm,
on,
I'm gonna
man.
say this, I'm gonna say this one thing. I'm gonna commend you though. When I saw Clone when he broke down and your name got mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
the way the fact that you looked out for him. You know what I'm saying? When he was in the dire straits and dealing with the judicial system and dealing with the court
Yeah,
system,
yeah,
and the way
yeah.
how highly he spoke about you, you
Mm-hmm.
know, when he's dealing with his shit. You never spoke about that though. You never. That's why I know you're a real one, though, because you never spoke about you know most niggas. Yo, dog, I did this for you. Niggas love going to that bag, John. Don't remember, you know,
Listen,
want to
man.
refresh
I
your memory.
I
You know what I mean?
I did something for a large portion of the culture, man. Like a
Mm,
large portion. You know what I mean? Like personal things that I don't speak on certain shit because I don't that's not real genuine, man. You know what I mean? And
absolutely,
I
absolutely.
don't do it for that. If I want to do something for somebody, I'm coming through as a friend. I don't chalk it up. I don't count it, hold it against nobody, hold it over nobody's head like you owe me. No, you don't owe me shit. If I do something, it's just for that. But yeah, Clone had a bond hearing. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? He had a bond hearing. And I just went to the bond hearing and they pulled up his battle with B Magic and basically was trying to use that against him. You know what I mean? So I basically broke down like, yo, this is an art. Like you can't look at that and take that like this is just what it is. This is battle rap. Like you ain't gonna have Denzel on a fucking stand and pull up Training Day and try to say that's his character.
Right, right, right,
You
right,
get what I'm
right,
saying? I
right.
pointing out certain shit like, yo, look at the end of the battle because they try to do the whole blood and crip shit. I'm like, look at the end of the battle. They shake hands. Look at
Mm.
how he's reacting while he's rapping. It's love. They know each other. This ain't what y'all think it
Yeah,
is. You know
you
what I
gotta
mean?
break all that shit down, John.
I cooked that
Nah.
prosecutor. Whatever she tried to paint, yo, three, the court went off, like I said, a haymaker. They went crazy. The judge had to tell everybody quiet down. Like, all right, real talk.
Wow.
I had to be fuddled. That's why Clone, when he talk about it, he be like, yo, John held it down
Yeah.
because what I said, it helped him get a bond. You know what I'm saying? It helped him get a bond. You know what I mean? But all
Is
that
it
other
hard? Is it
shit,
hard though? Like when you know you've done looked out for people and stuff, and you gotta watch them go through situations at a far. You know what I mean? And you know,
I mean, yeah, like
and people associate them with you because you've given them platforms to showcase their talent.
yeah, but because that's what it was about. It's a platform
Mm-hmm.
for talent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to recruit gang members. I'm not trying to recruit a
Right.
gang to go take over. It's about can you rap? So when you come in, I don't know you from nothing. All I know is what you hear, you know what I mean, how you rap. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. You know what I mean? Like let's go from there. But it just like, I feel bad for what, you know, it could do to their careers, depending on
Yeah.
how they go about. You know what I mean? I feel bad, but at the end of the day, again, that's some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't, you know, include that. I got my own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't think too much on it. It's just more so like, okay, that's what y'all saying. That's what's going on. Okay, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? I got my own opinions, but
Right.
I keep that shit to myself.
Absolutely. But I mean, to ask you this question, is it hard for you in the sense of to work with them? How this culture is, like if to work with those guys that I know you and News are like this. That's your guy. You know what I mean? I know y'all relationship. Is it hard
Yeah.
to how this culture moves and shit?
I mean, honestly,
Well, that's something you got to cross when you get to that point.
Yeah, I mean, it just timing. You know what I mean? Certain things it wouldn't be best. Like if my in my opinion, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
If
right,
I
right,
if
right,
I
right.
if I did a bullpen event, in my opinion, if I was to give them niggas some advice, I'd be like, yo, you might not want to battle on this one. You know what I'm saying? Do some other shit, get that shit right, and get the people seeing you, you know what I mean? And we could spin it once shit get, you know what I mean? However,
Mhm.
whatever happens, but right now, when you got this type of attention, it makes no sense to go against the internet like that. It makes no sense.
Good point, John. Good
You know what I'm
point.
saying? Like it just you're not gonna win that way.
Facts.
That's why when you see a
You're
bunch of
right.
shit happening with my name on the internet, I'm not on the internet fighting everybody every day
Right.
doing this.
Right.
No,
Mhm.
because as soon as I put my phone down, guess what?
Life. Real life. Kids. Real life. Woman.
Real
New
life,
bills.
real life. Like it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't make no sense. Like I saw Avocado tweet some shit today that was so real.
Mhm.
Um, he tweeted Capo. Capo said something about all these raps going on, but people focusing on the wrong shit. Somewhere along them lines, you know how that go.
Mhm.
And Avo was like, honestly, the bullshit only happens on here. People that watch the battles outside, they just watch the battles. The bullshit that we see, that we so entrenched, we following it on Twitter. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody, the world is bigger than Twitter. Niggas be thinking they going viral in the Twitter space with 500 people. 500 people? Bro, like realistically. And this is Twitter. A lot of them people don't even be seen nowhere.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? This is not even like real people. They don't count for nothing for real. They not.
Mhm.
It'd be some people in there they just getting their own entertainment and shit like that. But I just feel like online they not really entrenched in real life enough.
Right.
And I'm too entrenched with real life because I seen too much. I see more than most.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I've been places. I know people. I've lived in the celebrity life. You know what I'm saying? I done
Mhm.
been around since a young age.
Right.
I've been
Right.
popular all my life. I
Mhm.
hated the attention. I hated so certain things, it just I could see I move a little different. So when the internet is entertaining certain shit like that, I'm not the one to be sitting here I address shit when I need to, when I got the
Right.
platform to.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
when I got the platform to.
Uh,
But I don't fight the internet, man. Y'all can have that shit.
do you think? How did you feel when Bad News went to MS3 show and Clone with the Hip Hop is Real? That whole situation. How did you look? Were you there like you wish they didn't do that, or you just said you like okay, you do what you got to do?
Man, I can't tell a man what they should or shouldn't
Right.
do. You know what I mean? All I
Right.
could do is judge after the fact. You know what I mean? Because things could go a certain way. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? A nigga could go do an interview and it could help him. Then what? We
That
ain't
is
gonna be
fair.
saying, yo, you shouldn't have did it.
Right. Right. Facts.
You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? All
Absolutely.
we could do is go
Absolutely.
off of hindsight once things play out. So you can't tell a grown man how to handle this situation. Again, that's your situation. Niggas feel like they wanted to address it, however they wanted to address it. That's on them. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Mhm.
Word.
How do you deal with all that situation with I know it's personal for you because one thing about you're a very personal person and if y'all know John don't like messy shit. He's not a messy person at all. When I tell you
Mm,
at all, if there's one battle rap y'all want to look at that don't like bullshit, it's my
I don't
brother
like it.
right here, man. How did you feel about the Calico situation with Shorty and all that? How did you feel about that? Only thing I'm gonna say this: I wish, because you're my guy, I wish you didn't go in spaces that day. But also,
Nah,
you're a
I,
great
I,
man.
I
You're a great
wish
man.
I didn't either. I wish I didn't either. But three, bro.
I feel you. I feel you, John. I
It's
feel you.
like when you got somebody that's really like constantly lying and certain shit, then it just really like it almost remind me of kind of like the Ace Amin situation in this sense, right?
Woo. Wow. Okay.
When Ace Amin, I felt the way. Shout out to Ace too.
Try Ace,
But
man.
I felt the way when he was running around talking shit about me, the platform people was giving him,
Mm-hmm.
and I was given no grace, knowing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all knew me this whole time. Y'all knew me this whole time.
Right.
Y'all know my character. Y'all know me this whole time. How could y'all give somebody a platform to really, you know what I mean, speak on me in an ill manner? for no reason. So now,
Mm.
we got somebody that's like, it's so obvious at the attention that they trying to get. It's so obvious of a you know what I mean, of a clout
Right.
chase, and it's still being entertained. However, it's still being entertained. It's just like the culture's so disrespectful, man. It's so disrespectful. But I don't.
Oh
I
my
honestly don't feel no way about it. Like, to me, it's just more internet shit. You know what I mean? It's more internet shit, and just like you said, I'm the most least messiest
Yeah,
person
you know this
and
nigga don't
shit
like.
like that.
You
So
know,
if somebody want to try to get under my skin, what they
yeah,
gonna try to do?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just,
Well,
for
do you
people
feel
to
that
listen to the,
situation and do you feel that situation and the culture now on top of it are trying to pit you and Calico against each other?
huh?
Do you feel no, do you feel the situation and the culture had trying to pit you and Calico against each other, nigga? That's
Who?
how I look at it. As an old head,
Well,
that's what
who?
I sit back and look like yo, niggas trying to make John John and Calico like not be cool because of a female or whatever.
I don't know how. That's because they listening to this chick who
Right,
neither one of us talk to. Like, like it's a whole story. Like, it's just,
I'm
I be
pretty
just
sure
so,
it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
yeah. It's just like, bro, you can't, like, because this was the plan. Like, what the fuck? Yo, Cal, go ahead. Like, how is it? How you can't? You, like, you can't. Like, listen. I've never fell out with nobody over no female, man.
Okay.
I've never been. You know what I'm saying? I done broke up with exes that was actually, you know what I mean, good chicks, because I knew I wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? And had to let that go.
I know about that.
You know what I mean? Like, it had to let it go. Like, it's
There you go.
not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
never that. It's never that. I come from a different era, a different lineage of niggas. You know what I'm saying? My
Right.
first, I lost my virginity in a train, basically. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like it's you know I, you know what I mean. I'm a different man now, but I
Oh
come from
gosh.
a
Mhm.
sharing background. I come from, if it ain't no fun, if the homie can't have none. Especially if I know that's how you get down. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's like,
Right.
pin me. No, I don't think the culture trying to do that. I think um this chick trying to make it seem like that's what it is, and people just buying it into that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. I talk to Cal every other day, and we don't even be talking
Wow.
about
Okay.
this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's
That's good
just
as
that.
well.
Like, she got the problem that we cool. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that shit. All that shit is dumb. Like, all that shit is retarded, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
Right.
that whole shit is only a situation on an internet that really don't affect my real life, because I know who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And
Mhm.
um, this is really a crash out that's happening. And the more y'all enabling this shit, like, I should be telling Shorty to go get some help, because what's going on is like, um, it's out of pocket. Like, it's out of pocket. I press charges. What? Where's the what?
That
What? What?
was
Cyberbullying charges. And y'all and y'all feed into this. The shit that I went through in my career
right.
online, now
Yeah.
all of a sudden for some shit like this is cyberbullying charges? Come
Did you
on,
feel?
bro.
Did you feel away by Swamp bringing her on his live?
I mean, I thought it was corny, but
Mm-hmm.
again, like, I just thought it was corny because I feel like niggas is continuously giving her a platform. Like, you know what I mean? She's really like playing y'all, because she's just showing how gullible, you know what I mean, people can be. Like she, if you just let her talk, shit just ain't even gonna add up. Like, I don't know. We talk about her a little too much right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
honestly.
Next subject. Something I really want to
Yeah,
talk about.
cause
I really want to talk about, sir.
mm,
Are we gonna get UFOs this year, bro?
supposedly,
Supposedly. Oh, there's only a couple battles I want to see. I want to see Easy Rock. I want to see Jazz Hustle. I want to see Hitman Mook. I want to see UFOs. Like them is the battles that I want to see, bro. Like, for real. Come back here, man. Come back here, son. I'm not gonna eat, but yeah, oh, he about to come back. He about to swamp sometime end of the year. I know that. But yeah, there he is. Yes, Fonz, yes?
And somebody was calling me.
You all right?
I
Fonz,
think,
right?
yeah, I'm with that, but I don't like the fact this nigga we just glossed over that nigga had the worst performance of one of the biggest battle rap weekends of the year.
Against who? Lady J?
Yes,
We didn't see the battle, John. The battle didn't come out yet, sir. It was a one-round battle. One-round battle.
he
And lady,
lost.
bro, we didn't see the battle, number one. And number two,
Who didn't
it's
see the battle? I
it's not out
saw the
on
battle.
YouTube. I didn't see no battle. My bad. Pardon.
Yeah, it was
My
streamed.
bad.
Who didn't see the battle?
I didn't
Niggas
see the
saw
battle. I
that.
ain't gonna lie to
Man, niggas saw that.
you. That
Fuck
ain't
you
got nothing to
taking
do with you, nigga. That ain't
fuck you
got nothing to do
taking
with you.
pregame battles anyway. I'm just saying it's the levels though. It's the levels. That wouldn't happen with me. It won't happen. You put me on a battle rap weekend, I'm gonna have one of the top performances of the weekend. It's not no, I don't niggas getting there playing around. That's what the problem. Niggas are still playing with this shit. Niggas ain't
Fonz ain't gonna
serious.
play with you, John. Fonz ain't gonna play with
Man,
you.
Fonz
You
don't know
know
how to be
that.
serious, man. He don't know how to be serious. He's not a serious dude. He don't Fonz play, man.
He do play. Listen, he do bullshit a lot. He do bullshit a lot.
He
But
play.
but to you, he's gonna take you serious because
That
it's
don't
John.
mean
John.
nothing.
He
I don't
fucking.
care. That don't make you better as a rapper. That don't
No,
make
I
you
ain't saying that.
better.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. I
Like,
ain't,
come on, like y'all niggas be pissing me off with these niggas too because these niggas
Fonz
really
nice
be.
though. Don't do that, my nigga. Fonz nice though, bro.
So
Come on,
what,
Fonz.
my nigga? It's the difference between being nice and being a killer. We niggas don't fear Fonz ain't coming out there just smoking shit. We know Fonz gonna be good. Okay, Fonz gonna be good. Okay, way to go, Fonz. Nobody worried about that shit. It's the same
He beat
thing, man.
Suge. He beat Geechee.
Man, listen. So did I. What's up?
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, nigga.
Out of
Whatever.
here, like get out of here, man. Niggas ain't that
Whatever.
ain't.
Whatever, bro. All right, my nigga.
I can't wait to catch that nigga. I swear to
You
God.
Fonz?
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
cause y'all
Who
playing with
you,
it.
who you want more? Fonz or
Y'all
Swamp?
act like y'all really care about that nigga. Like that nigga
Yeah, we
ain't
do.
bro.
Fonz
That
is
nigga,
nice,
man,
bro.
that nigga got about 4 battles left that people might even act like they care about before he just end up on every card. Card full of fines, man. That's what he is. Card full of fines. You ain't gonna see nobody build a fucking card around fines.
We got
Like,
also
get the
some
fuck
gnome
out of
shit.
here.
I think you and Fonz are gnome. URL. I don't know what y'all doing over there, respectfully, but the gnome card, please make it dope. And we're not gonna be mad at. Listen, me and my crew already spoke. We want New Jersey twerk and goods. John and Fonz.
Mm.
Who else we said? I forgot. Jaden Nightwing and somebody. Anyway, those are the matches. Some of the matches we wanted. We wanted this
I
shit.
like Jay the Nightwing. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with that nigga
And the
heavy,
more
John.
I'm seeing
I fuck
him,
with that nigga heavy. He battled Tay Rock this weekend and shit.
yeah, because
Yeah,
Jay the
yeah,
Nightwing, he different. It's a breath of fresh air, man.
yeah.
It's just
He
like,
is
bro, we finally got something different. His approach, everything. It's just like,
everything, bro.
this is what we need. This is what we
Mhm,
need right here.
mhm.
You know what I'm
You miss
saying?
battling? Do you have the itch though? You miss creating? You miss writing?
Um, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do.
Long layoff, sir.
Yeah, sometimes I wanted to get these Cassidy bars off, man. If you just being real. The shit that I was sitting on, three. Like, bro,
You
it's
still
just
on
like,
that? This nigga said the
bro,
cast.
I don't want to write another bar without getting this shit off. This nigga was going, oh my
Oh
God.
my god. Yeah,
Oh my
like that,
God,
like
man.
that,
But, huh?
like that. Yeah, yes, you had some shit with.
Yes, yes, yes.
I
I
ain't surprised.
promise
I
you.
ain't surprised.
Promise you. It was gonna be bad. Like I was really gonna try to make that nigga admit a loss. Um, But yeah, but fines, yeah. Once I lock in, I'm gonna lock in on him. You know what I mean? I got a call for fines. I got a call for fines for from several leagues, honestly.
As you should.
Um, but yeah, I'm gonna catch him. What I'm gonna do to him is gonna help him in the long run. But at the moment, he not gonna like it one bit.
Say
He ain't
Jack Boy.
gonna,
Respectfully, act like he Jack Boy. Respectfully, Jack Boy ain't killing you, no brother.
nah, I
He
mean,
he's not fucking wavy, nigga. What's wrong with this? He prep. Stop
I
acting like
mean,
he's one of the niggas you beat up with just like no. Fonz is not respectfully to those
I
brothers.
mean,
Fonz ain't them niggas,
I
man.
get it.
Respect.
He not Rum Nitty either.
You
He
did
not
not.
Hollow either. He not these niggas either. He not Pat Stay either. He not. He not these niggas
Gotta
either.
relax. All right, chill. All right, Fonz, chill
What are
out.
we talking about?
Don't do
Don't
myself.
act like my resume just one sided. Stop feeding into this fucking narrative, three. Well, all of this John only beat new niggas shit. We gonna cut that out. We gonna cut that out. They just I beat the shit out of them niggas. But I got Fon's number. Like he don't understand how much he mapped out, and he just so
Really?
robotic. He just so robotic. He don't even know what the fuck going on. Like he don't even know. He doesn't even know what the fuck is about to happen. Like he doesn't even know.
Okay.
Niggas don't plan strategically. Niggas just sit down and write bars. Three. These niggas is not cerebral. These niggas is robots. They got one formula, one workout, one whatever the fuck they got. A nigga like that is never gonna beat me. These one trick pony punchline niggas, them type of niggas will never beat me. Will never beat me. And Fine's not even at the top of the list of that.
Well,
Like, come
your man,
on, what are we
your
talking
brother
about?
DNA, your man DNA says he's the best puncher a couple years ago. He said that. I thought he was crazy.
Oh,
DNA, I thought
oh,
he was
oh,
crazy.
okay. He said that when he was in WX, huh? Oh, okay. Next.
My bad,
Come
Fonz.
on, man. Niggas,
My bad,
niggas getting
Fonz.
niggas getting political props.
My
Niggas
bad,
get political
Fonz.
props. That's what we call it, political props. The fuck out of
Okay,
here, man.
hold on. One more person. Swamp. Is that happening?
It's supposed to be, but Swamp keep fucking losing. I'm losing interest. Every time he lose a battle, I'm losing interest. Like, tighten up, man. Tighten up. Stop taking all these
I had
battles.
easy 2-1. I had easy
Yeah,
2-1.
stop taking all these battles if you're not gonna lock in. You obviously not built like that. This nigga got 3 losses on the year already. You
Three,
obviously not built like that. Yes.
three, easy. I
Marv
had,
won.
I had chest edge in the battle. I had chest edge
Oh,
in the
so that's
battle.
4 then.
Nah, don't do that. 3, Money. Don't do that. What's the other battle? Oh,
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah,
Your man is
yeah,
out here
Swamp.
running around losing. And what the fuck is he supposed to do with me? I'm gonna be the one to lose to this nigga, right?
He got A1 next.
He probably gonna lose that.
Swamp.
Yeah, like
Ah.
come on, man. Like I'm supposed to be hype about this shit. Like this nigga is, bro. I've been saying Swamp not like that.
You've been saying that for a while. I know. I don't like you saying that though. He been saying that, y'all, for real. He been saying
Yeah,
that
I've
to me
been
for a
saying
while.
it, and
He been saying that off air and on air. He been telling me that,
it
and I've been
shows this
defending
nigga.
Swamp to this nigga. Swamp, I've been defending you to this nigga. He been acting like you ain't that guy, and I've been defending you for a minute.
And look what
Oh,
you've been defending. How's this 2025 looking? Look what you've been defending.
he was #3 in the Cody last year, nigga. The last
And
two,
then he
3 years.
popped, then he
Telling.
popped up with a jean jacket and no shirt under. Like, come on, man. Niggas is just doing anything out here. I don't know what the fuck going on. Niggas is just doing shit. He popped up that whole shit was politics last year too. That whole top whatever, like niggas politicked him in that list. And then now it goes to show, okay, now we're gonna
Don't
hold
do
you to
that.
the
Don't do
standard.
that. Don't shortchange my nigga Swamp like that. Don't what you
Listen,
mean?
now we're gonna hold you to that standard. Where you at now? We put you at the top of the list, right? Now we at 2025 and you up here, right? Where you at? You not holding up. It doesn't look good. It don't look good. What
Swamp,
the
man.
fuck is you talking about? Just come on, man. Niggas is pissing me off, man. Let's get to the
He had
raps.
a great fourth quarter last year. I had him beating Rex, had him beating Calico. Who else he battled in the fourth quarter? He battled somebody else. I forgot. He had a great
And
fourth
let's
quarter though. But this year's been kind of. But I know he's going to do a lot of personal things also. Neither here nor
you said
there.
what?
He's going to do a lot of personal stuff too. I know that for you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Because
I
of
mean, I get it. We all go through personal shit. When it's time to
right,
lock in, it's time to lock in. We
right, right,
can't. If it's that
right.
personal, don't agree to the battle.
You right.
If you
You right.
can't lock in, don't agree to the battle. And Swamp do got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And my thing about Swamp is, dog, it ain't even like you need the money, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like Swamp is not a nigga that's out here just money hungry, just trying to get a
No,
dollar.
he's not. He's
So
not like that. He's not like that.
no,
He's not
no,
like that.
no. So when you lock in, nigga, lock in. Show something. Why you get so comfortable? Because you got the fan base, you got your manager that's gonna hype you up all day on the line. You got your fan base that's gonna hype you, so he's comfortable. There's no pressure on Swamp. There's zero pressure on Swamp. Think about it. This whole year, there's zero pressure. You know how I know? Because niggas is sweeping these losses under the rug so quick, it doesn't even make no sense. Then he gonna get announced for another battle. People going just, oh, it's crazy. Oh, Swamp is like he ain't just. Come on, niggas gotta tighten up. And that's the problem. We not even. If y'all niggas
Yeah.
going to campaign for somebody that's going to lock in. Not nobody that's jamming up every other time we see him. Come on. And then you talking to a nigga that don't jam up. You talking to a nigga that don't. Come on, what the fuck, man? Y'all
That
better
is true
stop
though. You
playing
don't.
with me,
That
man.
is true. You don't jam up though. I give you that. You don't jam up though,
On
bro.
these niggas' helmet. Niggas was talking crazy. Niggas want to talk crazy. You realize when niggas talk crazy about me, they got to say shit outside of rap. You
Mm.
can't talk about the raps and the performances and the shit that I'm. You can't do that. You can't talk status with me. You can't talk, and I don't even be doing that because it don't even matter no more. But y'all niggas will never reach the status I'm at. Never. It's too late. That door closed. That door closed. Fine. See you trying to start a league. Hello, holla at me in 10 years, nigga. Fuck is you talking
He's
about?
trying to start a league for
Holla,
the area, man. Don't do that for the Midwest, my
holla
nigga.
at
Don't
me
do
in
that.
10 years. Following Dada.
Nigga,
Fuck out of here, nigga. All these niggas helmets, Breeze. This is what I'm seeing. See? Nigga.
Listen, you got to itch your battle. I know you got a lot to say, yo, dog. I know you got a lot to say in your next battle. Where we battle next?
I got too much to say.
Yeah.
I got too much to say. You know what I'm saying? I got too much to say. And the crazy thing is, it's like people, niggas gonna act like, as far as this small group that we talking about, niggas wanna act
Mhm.
like, they want to see me battle to hear what niggas gonna say to me. Oh, John, you got a bunch of angles against you.
Are you worried
Ah,
about that? Are you worried about that at all?
no, what the fuck is battle rap? It could be an angle any given time. Like what? And then what about the angles I got? You know the difference? We see them angles coming. Do you know what angles I got?
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna
You
come
see
with,
how
John.
this
I
you
really
see
don't
how
know.
this go. Exactly. So everything that whatever angles niggas got against me, it could be is predicted already. And these niggas not creative enough to take a whole nother route. They just gonna go straight to it. Like, yo, you got your bitch tucked. You got your bitch tucked.
You know that's gonna go hard crazy with
Yo,
those. Is it gonna land though? Because the first person that battles you, and they got listen the way Hitman Holla battled Geechee Gotti, right? You got
mhm.
one easy to block captain. You have a lot of shit coming at you, right? The first person up the bat to come at you. Do you think they have to make it count?
I mean, they better make it count, but it's just like, dog. So like, I got to rap, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna talk about who rapped better, or are we gonna talk about? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't care about angles, bro. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
like. I really don't. I really don't. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is a rap battle to me. It's
Sir,
nothing a nigga could
wait,
say. Like,
respectfully, a person like yourself who people label a tactician and one of
mhm.
the best anglers of battle rap history, you can't say that, sir, respectfully.
Say
You don't,
what?
you're one of the best anglers in battle rap. You can't say you don't care about angles when you're one of the best
I
niggas.
don't. I don't.
Anglers.
I don't care
No, you're
about
one of the
angles.
best angles. You're one of the best anglers in battle rap, sir.
Three. I'm gonna keep it so. I'm just keep it so real with you,
All right.
bro. Two parts.
All
One
right.
part, I'm saying I don't care about the angles niggas got against me. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
So, but when the other thing is, as far as me angling, I didn't sit down and say, "Yo, I'm about to be the best angler," or I'm gonna sit down and just come up with angles. That's just how I rap, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just I'm gonna break down how I feel about you, your career, or whatever, how I see fit.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna put it, you know what I mean, how I want to put it in my creative way, add my touch. Like that's what I do. Now when niggas say, "Oh, this is an angle and shit," because I know a lot of niggas be sitting down like, "Yo, I gotta come up with an angle. Let me try, like, and try to." Nah, that's not how you do it. This
Yeah.
shit natural. The same way niggas try to sit down and write out moments.
All right.
Like, nigga,
All right.
moments happen naturally. You can't just create a fucking moment. You
Facts.
create your
Agree.
performance,
Agree.
and then whatever
Agree.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
Then the moment happens. Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas don't understand. I've been seeing this shit from a whole different lens. So I don't expect everybody to see things how I see it, which is why I don't sit here and try to convince anybody of anything.
No,
You
you
can
don't do that.
believe what you want to believe.
You
Go
don't give a
ahead.
shit.
I'm cool with sitting in the truth.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with sitting in the truth, man. Word.
Do you see the bullshit that's going on in the culture? All the crazy shit that's going on. Jay Moore, Ace Amin, Bonnie Godiva,
Man.
the boss. It's just it's just what that's cool right now, John. This shit is just crazy across the
To me,
board,
right
bro.
now, it's because
It's
the
bad.
rapping, I'm gonna be honest, the rapping is so bad. in totality. The
Wow.
rapping is so bad, people is clinging on to other stories to cover. That's really how I feel. And when I say the rapping is bad, I'm just saying there's no elevation in the rapping. It's not. Niggas is just getting by. Niggas is cool with being as good as they been. You don't see nobody out here really trying to elevate and get better. Niggas just getting by.
Wow.
Nobody is trying to do something innovative and creative and come outside the box no more. Niggas will bring back old angles before or old moves before they try to create a new one. You get what I'm saying? Niggas is catering to the fans and what they say they want or the crowd or what they think the crowd gonna react to. Like niggas gotta look within. Niggas gotta go back to trying to be the best rapper out here, not the most relevant. Cause that's what's
Mm.
happening. Niggas is battling to get the checks because the money iffy. So now niggas got to battle 30 times to get what they would have got battling 10 times. You get what I'm saying? So niggas is not really in it to be the best. They just getting by, or niggas is battling for free trips. Oh, it's an event happening down there. All right, let me get on the card and just battle to go
The
out
free
there.
trip is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, nigga.
I'm like, come
That's
on.
wild, but
That's real shit though. We
oh
gotta
my
get back to niggas being the best. Before when everybody was separated and niggas wasn't friends, niggas was just
god.
solely
Oh my
niggas
god.
solely gun hole on being the best. Oh, I'm better than that nigga. I'm better than that nigga. I'm better than that nigga. And niggas didn't know each other. So it wasn't
Facts.
about personals. It was about being a better rapper. Now we get into it. Niggas so thirsty to go viral and moments and shit. They got to do all the other extra shit. You
Extra
know what I'm
shit.
saying? And this is why we at a standstill. So when they do all this extra shit, this is when the focus go on the drama now. It's not about the raps.
Mm.
And it ain't even like people focusing on the drama over the rap because the raps gotta get better, man. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to elevate this shit a little bit. You know what
Oh,
I
so
mean?
we are gonna see you sometime soon in a ring, correct? Oh
Yup.
boy. Why the 5 second pause though?
I mean, you should. I mean, you should. I've been getting calls. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to it for sure.
How
If it's
many
something
battles?
new.
Be honest. How many battles have you turned out this year, my nigga? This nigga
Um,
probably turned out like 5 battles, probably. This nigga John,
uh,
man.
not many, because if you think about the events that's been happening,
Okay, right.
these ain't the type of events you usually see John on. You know what I mean?
Sir, your style and how you rap and how you give it up, you made for that TBL. In Houston,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah, yeah, yeah,
went
yeah,
crazy over there. You went crazy.
yeah. But that's yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. At that
In
time, yeah.
Houston, yeah,
But
you went crazy. You went crazy on there,
no,
sir.
for sure. But even then, nigga, it's about the opponent, bro. I
Fonz, you and Fonz should have been on that card. It should have been John and
me and
Fonz on
fines gotta happen on
that
URL.
split.
I'm not taking fines. I'm not taking fines outside of URL, bro. I'm not doing
Okay,
that
wow. Breaking news. That tells a lot right there. Okay, so John said he's not taking Fonz
outside
outside
of
of
URL.
URL.
No, because
Hey,
that's the only place
URL,
he
give us
really matter
Gnome.
at.
Please. Gnome.
That's the
URL.
only place he really matter at. Like he not a TBL artist. He not like that nigga ain't even battle on TBL before. Like what the fuck is we talking about? Get that
He ain't
nigga
battle
out
yet.
of
No,
here.
he ain't battle yet on there.
Where?
This nigga John.
Yeah,
Well,
like
I ain't gonna keep you long, brother. You gave me an hour conversation here, brother. I appreciate you as always, man. I know
nah,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
already. And just because you asked me that silly question about, you know what I'm talking about. Now
Yes.
watch, just watch some new shit come out, and everybody going, ah.
This nigga. I love you, nigga. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
All right, shout out my nigga John the fucking Don. Y'all know the